So when you've waxed your you've waxed your eyebrows and you just want to wax off. When you have cleansed, no, that's not what I'm saying either. Oh my god. And welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I've been waxing my eyebrows at home. So usually we use a wax pot in our house because my sister owns one, but we've not been able to get the wax with Sally's being shut and everything. We've just not been able to get it. So I've been using just the normal shop bought wax strips, and I thought since these are available for everyone and you don't need an expensive wax pot to do it, I would show you guys how I do mine, and then you never know, you might learn a few tips and be able to do your own. So these are just the little ones. I always make sure that I get the sensitive ones that are for your skin, for your face, sorry, because you just don't want to have like a reaction to it or it to go really red, whereas like these ones are made specifically for your eyebrows and stuff like that, so it's better to get these ones if you can. I mean, you could use the other ones, I don't think it's going to do you any harm, like it's just going to not be the best for your skin probably. So because you're doing your eyebrows yourself, it is a little bit trickier, and I think like everyone's number one problem is like over waxing or over plucking. So what I like to do is when I'm doing it myself is I like to just draw my eyebrows on first the way you would normally. Now you're probably not supposed to do that because you're not really meant to have makeup on your face, but as long as you wash it off straight away afterwards, I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, basically I just go in and draw where my eyebrows, like the way you'd normally draw your eyebrows on, and then I just wax around them because then that stops you from, because obviously when you haven't drawn your eyebrows on, they look like this. You can see a few straggly hairs that you think, oh, I'll get rid of them, but then in actual fact when you're drawing your eyebrows on, you might draw it past that hair, if that makes sense, and you might use that, might be part of your eyebrow where you want it to grow, and if it did grow there you wouldn't need to draw your eyebrows on. So that's why I like to go in and draw my eyebrows on first and then wax around the way I'd normally have my brow. Now I'm not gonna like go too overboard and like completely change the shape. I'm just gonna go for my everyday eyebrows. This is a really good way of getting your eyebrows to grow in the places that you want them to grow as well, because if you only wax where you don't draw your eyebrows on, your hair where you do draw your eyebrows on is more likely to grow. So eventually, if you did this a lot, you might end up with eyebrows that you actually want, that you don't have to draw it on every day. You really need to colour in the middle of your brow. I don't know why I've just done that, because obviously you just need the out layer. If you pluck your eyebrows as well, I'd try and do this first, and it helps you to stop to not over pluck as well. Obviously I don't normally draw my eyebrows like that, it's just easier to make sure that they were both straight and we didn't have one bigger than the other. Now that we've done that, what you want to do is you want to trim your wax strip to as close to the shape of what you've got left here as you possibly can. Now it can be a bit tricky, but what I'd do is I'd start off with a little edge and then I'd just make it a little bit bigger for your arch. So once I've cut it to shape, I like to do this half first and then I'll do that half. It's just a bit easier when you can't just like put the wax on your eyebrow and like shape it the way you want it. So to save you making any mistakes, do it in smaller sections. See the way I just like cut it to like curve a little bit there, just so you didn't go up into the brow. And you always want to wax a little bit over there because the hair always goes there and people forget to get it. And then you want to just warm it up a little bit, rub it on, make sure it's nicely stuck down. And when you are waxing, you always want to pull away from the direction that the hair grows in. otherwise you're going to cause a lot of pain and not a lot of hairs. And then you want to pull your eyebrow and your fods back, pull your skin back as far as you can. The tighter your skin, the less it's going to hurt when you pull it off. And then just rip. And that's done. And you can see we've got a clear, smooth line. And as you can see, it's gone a little bit red, but not too much. With the other one, from the other side of that, you want to stick it that way with the little curve there, so you're not going into the hair again, and then just stick it right across there. And again, you want to warm it up, make sure it's stuck on nice and tight, and then you want to pull away the direction of the hair growth. And make sure you pull your skin as well. It hurts a lot less. And as you can see, we haven't over waxed any part of the eyebrow, which is what a lot of people do. So that's the bottom bit of the eyebrow done. And then some people don't do this, but I do, because I get loads of little hairs on the top, but I wax the top bit of my eyebrows. A lot of people don't. It's a bit controversial, I think, but and with that one it's a little bit easier because it's mainly just a straight line. You just got to put it on a little bit of an angle. That's really it. That's all it is. And you want to just line it up as close as you can to where you've drawn your eyebrow on. It up. And then again, pull in the opposite direction to the hair growth. Pull your head back. So now we've done the top bit, we're just going to go around this little bit here. Warm that up on the skin. And once again, you're going to pull your skin back and pull in the opposite direction to the hair growth. With the wax strip, if you've got any leftover bits, just use the other side of it and tap it on, and it'll just pull them little pieces of wax that's been left over. So now I am going to do the middle. Yeah, I'm just going to show you one eyebrow because you literally just do the exact same, just on the opposite eyebrow. So now we're going to do the middle. Now I don't like to just do one big wax strip down the middle. I like to do like half and half, so you can get a little bit more of a precise line through the middle next to the eye. So I'll go right up next to the eyebrow and make sure it's straight. And then we are just going to warm that up and make sure we rub it in. Same again on the other side. And then one directly in the middle. So I've literally just been going on a tangent about how I've tried to film this outro 3 times, and 3 times I've either said the wrong thing or I couldn't get my words out, and then my battery died, and then I've just done it again and I hadn't even pressed record. And I was talking for a good 5-10 minutes before I realised I've not even pressed the button. I don't know what's wrong with me. So anyway, what I was saying was, once you've washed your eyebrows and got rid of all that excess wax, you will probably look a bit red on the eyebrows for a little bit, but it'll go down after like an hour or 2. It is advised not to wear makeup for the first 24 hours because, like I said before, your pores are open, so you're not really meant to put makeup on top of it because it can clog your pores. But yeah, just try not to wear makeup for the first day. It's not going to be the end of the world if you do though, so I wouldn't worry. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for anyone who is trying to wax their eyebrows at home with everything being closed still for another few weeks. But yeah, that is it from me. Thank you all so much for joining me and watching, and hopefully I will see you all again soon. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below any other videos you might want to see. Thank you. Bye guys.